Kampamba, one of the things that, again, I would like you to emphasize on are the solutions that Zambians are looking forward to at the moment. We have a problem that requires a long-term solution and a solution in the now. The issues that we've heard from the various people that engaged with us this evening that are pointing to the fact that things are not easy economically. How can government address that? And at the same time, what are some of the solutions that you can propose for government to consider implementing that are realistic and viable as we surf the tide of debt restructuring?
To close it up, I would say my two recommendations is to firstly negotiate with creditors individually, as China wants. China is the co-chair of the committee on the common framework, and I would prefer to follow what China is going because we owe them the most money. So that sorts out that immediate problem that we have. Then the next one will be to use mobile money, funding, crowdfunding, through the Bank of Zambia to raise money. This will raise the domestic debt. Obviously, there's no way of saying that it won't. Yes, it will raise the domestic debt. But we'll pay off the Eurobond debt, and the government will have a bit more free space. That's the short-term solution. The long-term solution is a sovereign wealth fund that Zambia keeps copper reserves, the same way Zambia started keeping gold reserves. The reason I'm saying this is I was part of the team that submitted in 2020 when the PF created the Economic Recovery Plan. They asked, what solutions can you propose? I proposed that Zambia start stocking gold reserves. When I mentioned it in the meeting, people laughed at me. A few weeks later, a minister said the same thing, and it was passed. Right now, the Bank of Zambia stocks gold reserves. So what I'm trying to say is that the solution is for Zambia to start stocking copper reserves, but not for long. You keep them, then you trade them off the market. The reason I'm saying this is because Switzerland is our largest partner, and it says that we export copper to them. But if you go see them on their statistics, they don't receive copper. It comes on a table and goes to China. They just trade it. So Zambia must have a trading desk, like a foreign exchange trading desk that sells copper, and we will make money and sort our problems out.
Kampamba Shula, thank you very much for joining me this evening, economists. And of course, we were looking at the state of the economy, exploring some of the solutions to Zambia's challenge of debt. And